Cancer, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. Titingnan natin kung ano yung bagong kabanata na magbubukas para sa inyo. So, ang reading na to ay combination ng astrology, tarot, tsaka ng oracle. Okay? And pasensya nyo na kung medyo yung boses ko. Ano pa rin, meron pa rin akong ubo. Ayan. So, itong transit na to is pagbabasihan natin yung Saturn transit. So, si Saturn will enter the sign of Aries sa February 14, 2026 hanggang April 2028. So, 2.5 years yan na transit. Okay? So, of course, for you, Cancer, meron itong challenging aspects. Of course, sa lahat naman, no? Lahat ng areas of life. Kasi Saturn is a malefic planet. But, ano siya nagbibigay siya ng lesson. Kumbaga, meron siyang, may challenge na ibibigay sa'yo, and after that challenge, meron kang lesson na matututunan that will make you become a better version or stronger version ng sarili mo. So, bago tayo magsimula, itong reading na to, mas maaring makaresonate dito yung mga Cancer risings. So, kung hindi nyo pa alam kung ano yung rising sign ninyo, lagay nyo lang sa Google, ano ba yung how to know my rising sign. And then may website doon, lalagay mo yung mga information mo, birth details. So, make sure alam mo yung time of birth mo o kaya yung time of birth tsaka place of birth. Okay? In case na hindi mo alam, it's okay. Pwede ka pa rin namang mag-resonate dito if you're Cancer Sun or Moon. Okay? So, let's begin. So for you, Cancer, this is going to happen in your 10th house of career. So may mga changes dyan. Na tipong it's either magre-resign ka sa trabaho or may mga reasons kung bakit ikaw ay hindi magwo-work or may magbabago sa trabaho mo. Meron tong opposition sa 4th house mo of family. So, pwede kasing iba-ibang reason, no? Yung iba, meron kang kailangang ayusin sa family life mo. Or may mga sacrifices na kailangan gawin na mas pipiliin mong mag-focus sa family rather than focusing on your career during this transit. Or pwedeng part ng a few months or a few years and then babalik ulit sa work. Pwedeng ganon. But, maaring magkaroon sa inyo ng yung parang confusion kasi Neptune is also in Aries right now. So, Neptune is about, maaring maraming options para sa'yo. Although, hindi mo alam kung alin doon yung pipiliin mo. And that is making you parang feel na hindi ka makakilos. 'Di ba? Halimbawa, marami kang pagpipilian. So, nagtatagal ka kasi gusto mo, mapili mo yung best. So, pwedeng ganong energy you might experience when it comes to your career or your finances rin. Pwede rin, no? However, yung whatever you're going to pursue is for the benefit of others then, no? For the benefit of your can be your family, yourself. Maaring, let's say, kailangan mo muna magpahinga sa work para makapag-focus sa kalusugan mo, sa health mo, 'di ba? Meron tong challenging aspect sa 7th house of relationships. So, pwede kasing yung partner mo is asking you not to work for some reasons or pwedeng nagiging issue yan sa relationship ninyo na nahahati yung attention mo versus sa attention mo sa kanya. Of course, pwede namang mag-iba-iba to, no? But mag-apply sa iba. Pwedeng sa'yo, hindi. But may ganong aspeto. Now, meron itong aspect sa 8th house mo, which is Aquarius, which is about change. This is transformation So, for some of you kasi, ano man tong dahilan kung bakit magiging challenging yung career path mo o trabaho mo is because of the change that is happening in yourself. Like, in general. Na maaring yung iba naman baliktad na tipong kailangan yung mag-work na dati focus lang kayo sa family, tapos kinailangan nyo ng magtrabaho, maaring nagkaroon ng separation sa relationship na kailangan mong tumayo sa sarili mo and to, support yourself, support the kids, support your family, mga ganon, no? Ganong aspects. Now, Jupiter is in your first house right now, hanggang first half ng 2026. So this is giving you protection. This is giving you the blessings and good luck, especially sa sarili mo. Okay? Whatever change na magta-transpire sa career path mo is going to be good for you. Okay? So, wag mo na lang siyang i-overthink ano man tong mga pagbabago na to. It's all for the best. And tinetest ka rin ni Saturn if you are ready for that responsibility na kinumit mo para sa sarili mo or para sa family mo or even para sa relationships mo. Let's see what else for Cancerians. You have, Mars in Cancer in the 4th house. So, some of you, you may experience some challenges in your family life, home life. Pwedeng may mga disagreement within the family members. Ito ay 2.5 years, no? Hindi naman pwedeng agad mangyari or pwede rin naman. But, those are possible experiences na may mga disagreement, merong gustong masunod. Syempre, mga Cancerians, cardinal sign, they also want to be the leader. So, pwedeng may power struggle dito within the family or within your partner. You have Venus in Sagittarius in the 9th house. If you are single, I see this an opportunity for you to explore relationships. Okay? I can definitely see you getting into a relationship in this transit kung single ka. Lalo na kung ikaw ay mag-explore ng ibang options sa life mo, like may babaguhin ka sa tinitirahan mo, lilipat ka sa ibang lugar, some of you lilipat ng ibang trabaho, ng career, ng company, or some of you maaring mag-abroad and you might meet the person na maaring magkakaroon ka ng romantic connection. Okay? And then, you have Mars in Aquarius in the 11th house. 11th house is your hopes and dreams. Maaring meron ka ipaglalaban dito na tipong hindi naiintindihan ng iba at ikaw lang ang nakakaintindi na kahit na anong gawin mong paliwanag, hindi ka naiintindihan. So, kaya pwedeng yan din yung reason kaya merong challenge or power struggle within the family na you feel na hindi ka sinusuportahan sa gusto mo. You have the Death card, which is transformation. Definitely major changes for you, Cancerians, kasi rin to syempre, ang tawag nito, angular houses yan. So, this is really going to affect the main aspects of your life, like yourself, your career, your relationship, and your home life and family life. So, some of you, merong endings dito. This can be an ending of a relationship, ending of a career, ending of a living condition, no? But it's all for the better. You have the 3 of Pentacles. So, I see you exploring. Meron kang expansion. Meron ding mentorship. Merong mga taong tutulong sa'yo, especially sa career path, trabaho, na mas magbibigay sa'yo ng, ng bagong oportunidad na lumago. Maaring exploring your abilities, your talents, your skill set. You have the 3 of Swords. So, definitely, some of you, Cancers, this can be a challenging year as well. Kasi maraming factors na maapektuhan sa pagbabago na to. Like what I mentioned sa inyo kanina, power struggle, maaring merong mga connections or situation na you need to let go of. Can be a separation na pwedeng maging emotional for you. But, lagi mo lang iisipin, ano man yung mga challenges and changes na yan, especially kung wala ka ng control above it, no? Kung wala ka na, it's beyond your control. Surrender, no? Para, ano rin, let go mo na lang at mag-focus ka sa kung ano yung meron ka. Kasi, kung sino yung meant to be with you, to stay, they will stay. Whatever or whoever is meant to, to go, they will go. Express yourself creatively, start something new. O, ayan. I think ito yung magiging outlet nyo rin to explore who you really are, especially on your career path. Pwedeng may mga bago kang mga matutuklasan, self-discovery about your creativity. So, what creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? So, itong transit na to, meron kang mga matutuklasan dito na, ito, gusto ko to, nagiging interesado ako sa bagay na to. Na, maaring yun yung maging career path mo in the future, no? Itong transit ng February 2026 to April 2028. And you will realize na kaya pala may mga natanggal, may mga opportunities na nawala sa'yo, is because merong binibigay sa'yo na ibang oportunidad na kung saan mas magiging malaya ka na na-express ang sarili mo. Okay? So, that is your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much. See you again.